A huge search and rescue operation is underway in Japan tonight after a landslide swept away an entire section of a city. The disaster was triggered by heavy rains and more than a dozen people are missing.
Locals could hear it before they could see it. A wall of water and mud collecting everything in its way. Furniture, cars, entire homes swept up in its rage. Power poles exploding as they were torn from their foundations. This driver, while trying to avoid the initial trickle, unknowingly turns into the path of destruction. The landslide struck in the seaside city of Itami, 2 hours south of Tokyo, the concoction of debris and earth continuing to creep through the streets long after the moment of impact. At least 19 people are missing, with 10 homes destroyed. A search and rescue mission now underway. Those who are high enough to be safe left in disbelief, recording the extent of the devastation. The region had been battered by heavy rain for several days, causing widespread flooding and smaller landslips like this one, precursors to a force no one saw coming.
قالت إدارة الطب الشرعي في مقاطعة كولومبيا البريطانية في كندا أن 486 وفاة مفاجئة وغير متوقعة سجلت بين يومي الجمعة والثلاثاء الماضيين، يرجح أنها بسبب الارتفاع القياسي في درجات الحرارة في مناطق واسعة غربية كندا.
Just describe for us what it was like.
Well, thanks for having me. It was apocalyptic is really the only words I can use to describe it without exaggeration.
Military aircraft have been mobilised to help evacuate towns and fight more than 130 wildfires tearing across Western Canada.
There are 137 fires burning across BC. 69 of them were sparked in the last 2 days alone.
The unprecedented heat wave and wildfires have left the country reeling and worried this will become the new normal.
كما أعلنت السلطات في ولاية أوريغون الأمريكية تسجيل 45 وفاة جراء موجة الحر الحالية التي تضرب الولايات المتحدة وكندا. وعزى خبراء الطقس الارتفاع الشديد في درجات الحرارة في المنطقة إلى ما يسمى بظاهرة القبة الحرارية التي تحبس الهواء الساخن وتمنع أنظمة الطقس الأخرى من التحرك.
In the U.S., the heat is fueling 44 large fires across nearly a dozen states.
Millions are suffering in the Pacific Northwest as a stalled-out heat dome drives temperatures to historic and dangerous numbers. Meanwhile, a separate heat wave is baking the east.
There are new fears tonight about the lava fire burning in Northern California. It's grown rapidly and forced thousands to evacuate. Officials are concerned that the dangerous heat could prompt more fires.
Lightning, that is also a concern. It's responsible for so many of the fires in the BC interior. 12,000 lightning strikes on Thursday alone, including in Kamloops, where residents in 2 neighborhoods were forced to evacuate.
تشهد العاصمة العراقية بغداد ومحافظات البلاد الأخرى ارتفاعا كبيرا في درجات الحرارة، ما دفع السلطات إلى تعطيل الدوام الرسمي اليوم وتقليص عدد ساعات العمل خلال الأيام القادمة. جاء قرار تعطيل الدوام الرسمي بعد ارتفاع درجة الحرارة إلى 50 درجة مئوية، كما خولت الحكومة المحافظين اتخاذ القرارات المناسبة بهذا الصدد.
Dramatic images from the Gulf of Mexico show a fire burning in the water. Come look at the screen. You'll never see something like this.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up.